the Cubs may actually be involved in a similar series to the Seoul series we just went through with the Dodgers and Padres. The Cubs have been privately informed that they will be playing the Dodgers once again in Tokyo in probably late March of 2025 to open the season. That's not too shocking, considering, of course, Shohei Ohtani would be involved, Yamamoto would be involved as they were this year, but also Japanese Nippon League legends Seiya Suzuki and Shota Imanaga would be involved. So that makes a lot of marketing
Yeah,
sense.
totally.
I think Japan would be fired up for that. I'm not sure how much Cubs fans like myself would be fired up for that, as we kind of discussed. Like, I was wondering if you woke up early last Wednesday to watch either of those games. I was up by maybe halfway through the first game to catch some interesting events. But yeah, Cubs fans will be getting up at 5 a.m. most likely local time, or Chicago time. I'll be getting up at 6 to watch that, to have games that count, and then they come back to to do more spring training games as the schedule played out this year
Right.
too. So
Exactly.
this is a strange thing. I get it. I guess the only thing I would worry about is jet lag or somehow it affecting the Cubs in that first week of the season. I guess we'll see how that plays out this year with the Dodgers and Padres coming back. I don't think they built in a week of lead time for this, at least this year, so it shouldn't be an issue. That was smart. But of course, all of this we need to take with a grain of salt, because this has not been uh, released by Major League Baseball. This is a report by our favorite Bob Nightingale from
Bobby.
USA Today. Yeah, he said that they were privately notified. The Cubs, at least. I believe the Dodgers were as well, but that was his reporting, and I haven't seen that. I've seen it, repeated, but I haven't seen any other sourcing on that. So we'll
A-
see if that ends up being true. But
As was
yeah, we've seen
Bob.
many things.
He was also privately notified.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how, if there's an announcement coming forth. But there is some logic behind it. I could see why they would definitely want to do that in Tokyo. I think it would be good for the game, not necessarily for my sleeping patterns, but I'll get over it. I'll stop crying. It'll actually be kind of cool to have relevant baseball or as early as possible, because March, the months of January, February, March are fucking awful here in the Midwest. So having a game in mid March would be kind of cool to watch. I just wish it wasn't at 6 a.m. But what can you do?
Yeah. Stop your bitching, Jesus.
Wah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up
Well, I'm
early to
not.
watch the Cubs.
I'm not.
Word Hole Media.